What's up, Internet? It is raining yet again, which means more potential for gyroids in the future. Super excited about that. I was going to stream something last night. Did not get a chance to because, fun story, my TV kinda broke. I have since repaired what the problem was, but I'm just going to say this. Roku Smart TVs, despite their name, are very stupidly made. But I got it up and working. It took most of today, but I got it fixed. So we're here doing this. If I have time later, I might try and stream what I planned to yesterday. We will find out when the time comes. But until then, we have the town to enjoy and the awesome, awesome rain theme. Because the rain theme is just tremendous in this game. But first, we're going to clear out our inventory, or at the very least, get rid of some letters to our old pal Phyllis. Just so that we can take some new letters and sell some stuff to Nook, like we like to do. It has just been utterly miserable out today. It has just been like the worst rain ever. It's very similar to this game, but you know, in this game you get nice, calming music. Outside it's just kind of bitter and cold, and it makes me really think that winter is going to be here in a matter of days, which is terrifying to me. Oh, I hate living in a country that is freezing cold year-round. It is just not fun. I don't want to save a letter. Why would I ever want to save a letter? Phyllis, I want to deposit some money. Getting there. 550,000 more bells. At least according to where I think the next milestone is. Hopefully. Let's go back to our awesome home and, you know, see what we can do about our mail. Okay, check out Nook, see what he's up to. Does not appear to have any new villagers. Not that that's really any surprise. We rarely seem to get them. Any new treasures? Oh, good. A pitfall, courtesy of Cube. That's something I totally am excited to go find, except not. But I destroyed some flowers to plant it. But what can you do? Bug zapper. I got one of those for free a day or two ago. Thanks to Spike, I believe. Alright, so let's go sell some stuff to Nook. Might try and clean up our house a little bit today, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. I know we certainly have time because we're doing this a little sooner. But I got everything done early today, so I can go do that. We got a paperweight, another paperweight, and an actual fossil. We have a bug zapper and another bug zapper. Thus, helping to secure that I did in fact remember that we did in fact get a bug zapper at some point. I don't think we checked these gyroids. We can do that. So these. Let's see if Nook has anything in stock that particularly interests me. Ooh, lots of garden-y stuff. And a mop. What painting is this? I think I already have it, but that is a perfect painting. Well, unfortunately, that is not one of the ones we need. I still have the note written and taped to my computer, so I should be able to at least figure out which one I need. I did cross out the one we did get, though, so, you know, we might get the one that we already have. Who knows? I'll take these. And we shall take these tulips. And we shall take these cosmos. And we shall take these pansies. And we can't leave the last one alone because it will miss all its friends, so we shall also take these cosmos. And we shall slowly work on building our garden, preferably without more and more flowers disappearing because stuff gets buried or whatever. Seriously, finding that out the other day, that was kind of disheartening. Knowing that all my work was slowly getting erased. Still, we cannot despair. We must push forward. Can I plant something here? Oh, I can. I'll also plant something here. And here. Good on you, Animal Crossing. Alright. Now we can go over here and plant this one here. We can plant this here. Let's see if the town is still perfect. That's an important thing we gotta do. Gotta remember moon viewing is coming soon. Everything is still perfect. Gotta remember the time for moon viewing. I think it's 6 p.m., which seems early, but you know, who am I to judge when the moon decides to come out? Sometimes you can see it in the middle of the afternoon. Are we gonna find our old pal Gulliver today? I don't think we will, but maybe we will. Maybe a coelacanth? Doesn't look like it. But there's gotta be something around here for us to do. Oh, there's our old pal Glowy Spot. Awesome. 1,000 bells. That I didn't have to work for. I'm not gonna complain about that. Hey, there's Pearl. Maybe she needs something. Insects? Well, we can try and look for insects. It's raining and it's usually past insect time, but I'll keep an eye out. We'll try hitting rocks with shovels, see if we can find a crustacean. That she would probably accept as an insect. Alright, maybe that's a plan. Let's find rocks. Oh, copper. You said Katrina was coming to town in a day or two? Is that still going on? His love will forever remain unrequited. It's been unrequited for like 20 years, Copper. Unfortunately, Pete will forever remain lonely. Kind of a sad love triangle. Pete likes Phyllis, but Phyllis has a thing for me. And Pelly likes Pete, but Pete finds Pelly annoying. Oh, I guess I don't have to do that if I'm just seeing it once. Looking for pill bugs. I hope we find something for Pearl. Honk. Nope. Look at that. Nope. Not seeing any more rocks around here. I don't think any crickets are going to spawn, and unfortunately we're past cicada time. We can certainly go to the other town. That's definitely an option. That won't do us any good since there are flowers there. Crustacean? Nope. But we got a fossil. That's a plus. Nope. Unfortunately, we're so limited to where we can go check for rocks because of all the flowers. What are you doing, Spike? I do have a Lullavoid. Well, if you had a gyroid I needed, I'd be willing to trade for it. Not for either of those. Sorry, man, but, you know, crappy flooring and wallpaper are not worth a gyroid to me. Well, the gyroids themselves are only worth, like, 400 bells, or 400, 800. Numbers are hard. I'm genuinely surprised that worked. Because as we have established, the treasure rock doesn't change until you hit it once. And with most of them trapped behind flowers, you know, we can't do much about it. I'm actually genuinely surprised. It's been months since we found the treasure rock. But find it we did. Did we ever find it? Plunk that there. Take these. Put them in our inventory. But neither of those are an insect. Which is sort of the whole point of this exercise. I don't think there's any more rocks by the sea. Ooh, so we can clear these out, make our town a little more perfect. Alright, new plan. We're gonna go clean out our house a little bit anyway. I don't think we're gonna do like a full clean or anything, but we'll get rid of some nonsense. Then we'll go to the other town. And then I think we'll look for a bug there. And then whatever happens after that happens after that. That sounds like a plan. Alright. So what can we get rid of? I don't think I need these butterflies, honestly. The dragonfish might be cool to keep, though. I want to keep those dragonflies for sure. Do these look good here? Yeah. Okay. I think we can get rid of that. Might get rid of some stuff in there. I think I kind of want to keep these, but I think I'll move them to the basement for now. Tropical Vista. Guess we can get rid of that. I think we've got multiple copies of some of these NES games. That's a clock. Alright, well that's a start anyway. Let's run this stuff up to Nook's. Make a few more bells. I think I'll probably get rid of that bug net too. Sure, it's the bug net that helped us complete the collection, but do we really need it when we have the trophy from that collection in our inventory at all times? I think not. That's just common sense, really. Alright, Nook. So I'll sell that. Didn't check those gyroids, that was dumb. Sell that. Sell that. Yeah, okay. Take 10,000 bells. I won't question why I'm getting that for very little. I'm guessing it must be the butterflies. Alright. So next... I think we can get... Whoopsie. That was unintentional. We shall post a design. There we go. This I need, though. Alright. So, let's see what else we can get rid of. I don't think I need that R-wing all that much. Get rid of that. I think we can get rid of this Gracie shirt. Definitely holding on to that Nook's Cranny shirt, though. It's the employee uniform, you can only get one of. Alright. We are already making some inventory space. Do we really need 2 igloo models? 3 igloo models? I don't think so. Let's check these. Do we need this guy? Nah. What about this guy? No, we already have a tall olivoid. Alright. Making some space. Oh, I can just walk through that model, that's right. Oh no! What can I do to not throw away something important? Golden Axe can go there. Alright. Alright, and then we want to put the... No. Yes, this. Go there. Alright. Time for trip number 2. Off to Nooks we go. Alright, so we gotta go to Nooks and sell some more crap that we've kept in our basement for too long. Too long has our basement been filled with this nonsense. Alright. Sell that, sell that, sell that. I don't think we need the bottle rocket. Yeah, it's a collectible, but I don't think we need it. Get rid of that. Alright, there's a few more bells for us. Alright, we are cleaning house. Literally, cleaning house. And it's going great-ish. Alright, let's go in here. Try again. Okay, so we got this big fish, but I don't think we have that anywhere else but down here. Okay, so we got Donkey Kong there. We don't need that. We have that. Victoria's Woods. Excite Bike. Tennis. We definitely want to keep a copy of Tennis on hand at all times. Super Tournament. No, it's a Super Nintendo game, obviously. DK Junior Math. Ugh. I don't think we need 2 Snowy Tree models. I think we can get rid of this one. I will keep Super Tournament though. What about the motor wall? Do we need that? Let's find out. I don't think we need it, but let's plop it up. Oh yeah, I think I had that as one of our Zen Garden backgrounds. Although I think the Starry Night Sky works a little better. Like, yeah, that works, but I think that just... Since we're trying to go for like a calm serenity sort of thing, I think that works a little better. Let's see about this, oopsie, Tropical Vista. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see if this looks particularly cool. I think we're going to keep the moon horizon. I'm thinking about getting rid of some of the rocks in there. Not sure though. So what else can we get rid of? I don't really want to get rid of our super cool hybrid dinosaur. And I don't think we can really get rid of this guy, because I don't think we can get another one. We get rid of these pinwheels, I guess. Save a little bit more space. Yeah. I mean, if I need a prop, I guess I can hang it with our old pal Bunny Bee balloon. I grabbed that and moved this, though. Clear that chunk out a little bit more. Yeah, we are making some space down here. Like that there. Of course, we gotta turn the light on, because we are home. Not sure what we're gonna do with these other 2 layers, but we're on to Nooks. And we'll see what we can do when we get back. Like I said, I'm not sure we'll do a full giant clean or anything. We've already done a pretty decent job, at least for a start, but... I don't know, like, I kind of want to get rid of some of those rocks in the Zen garden, but then I think you kind of lose the aesthetic a little bit, you know? Sell that, sell that. Sell that. That. That, and that. Oh, did I sell all my extra tools? I'm not sure I did. No, I did not. Okay, so that's the gold rod. We'll keep that. Sell that fishing rod. Boom. Don't need them anymore. Alright. Yeah, I'm still annoyed that we're missing so many gyroids I actually want, considering that we're only missing a few left. And they're like all ones to complete sets I want. Alright. Honestly, I think I can get rid of that. I feel like I should hold on to these. Maybe these will go in the basement. We'll plop the shogi piece down here. No idea how to play shogi. And Nook's portrait, because why not? I'll probably end up just getting rid of them later too, but... Okay, so we got a coelacanth here. We got a master sword, which I kind of want to keep. We still don't even have a bed, which is kind of annoying. I sleep on the couch, I guess. Little dragon fish. Like, maybe get rid of this rock. Start putting the bugs back here. Put this one here. I don't know. I'm not necessarily a big fan of this idea because, you know, I think Zen gardens kind of have rocks in them. Oopsie. Plop this guy over here. This guy over here. I don't like that rock. That rock is ugly. There was one rock that we just pulled out I think I want to keep because it's kind of nice. I don't know though, like I don't like the look of those like terrariums. Oh, that's not the stone I want. Yeah, I kind of like the mossy stone. I still feel like we're missing 2 gyroids here, though. And I like these bugs, but, you know, the terrariums definitely stand out. I think one of the biggest problems is this room is just, it feels small. Which is unfortunate. I might get rid of some of the cicadas later. I don't think we need this dragonfish. I'm not sure we really need that master sword either. Oh well. I think this will be our little cleanup for the day. Actually, I think I just found a way to save us all some time. This. Yep. I'll take this guy. Plunk this guy over here. Because I don't think the cicadas are particularly calm sounding. Oh, that was actually a cricket. And then maybe what we can do put that there, and it's still kind of vaguely Zen garden-ish. Alright. And bonus points. Because with that cicada, we now have a bug for Pearl. Look at me solving everyone's problems, including my own, by cleaning my house. Ooh, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's go see if we can find our old pal Pearl. Ha! Didn't run into that one. Cube, you jerk. Thinking I'd run over top. Pearl! There she is. I got a bug for you. Or your boyfriend, or whatever your excuse is. Oh, a sewing machine. Actually, I probably wouldn't appreciate its worth. I can't sew. I'm not particularly good with my hands, but still. You know, if nothing else, I think Nook would appreciate a sewing machine. We're going there anyway. And now we don't have to worry about getting Pearl a bug. So, we may have just saved ourselves some grief. In fact, I don't think there's any reason to really need to go to the next town over now. Maybe I'll just stay here and fish or something for a little bit. Alright, look. I've got some stuff to sell to you. All the stuff sitting in my basement. This and this and this. This and this and this. And a dragonfish. Oh, we are so close. So close to 2 more bank deposits. Alright, well, I think we've got a goal now. I think we're gonna go fishing to the pond. Actually, we could probably just hang out near the coastline, see if we can find coelacanths. That might be a better idea. Alright, let's do that. Lead down this way. We're gonna go find our old pal coelacanths. I think that is a sea bass. Not gonna bother with them. Because they're just not worth our time. That is 2 sea bass. They're so abundant in this game. They're annoying. I don't even think they're like the least valuable fish ever, but they're just so obnoxious. Ooh, there's a fish. That looks like it might be an eel. It's a very long fish. Come on, eel. Catfish. Worth more bells. I'll take it. No big catfish in there. That was probably one, though. I don't want to not run around. Running around is so much faster than walking. Come on, fishy fish. Hey, a large base. Nice. More coelacanths? That would be one. Let's see if we can catch it. Yep. That's worth a few bells right there. Nice. I think that's something like 15,000 right there, so that's our bank deposit. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna catch a sea bass just to celebrate. I will catch the dumb fish just to celebrate my catching of the awesome fish. At the moment, it decides to actually look at my lure. Quit moving around, you stupid. It's another reason why they're the worst fish. They're just dumb. Ugh. Yeah, that villager's face, that's my sentiment thinking about sea bass. Or it's fine, I won't catch a sea bass. Big fish. probably a Gracie tire, but I think we're just going to have to wait for it to come down over here. But that is the biggest fish in the game, assuming it is an actual fish. Well, aside from the whale, but, you know, it's just a shadow. You can't actually catch that. Also not a fish, it's a mammal. I really do not like fishing in some of these acres just because it's so obnoxious. You can't leave the acre if you see something you want. You just have to wait for it to get within range. Underneath the waterfall's really bad too. But we shall wait. And then I'll probably lose out on the big fish. But maybe, just maybe we'll catch it. If I throw it that way, it'll probably swim upwards. There's a chance for us. No, 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 no. Don't go over there. There. Whoops. Well, that was totally worth the wait. But we tried. That's the important thing. And we got a Consolation Catfish. No idea what this fish is. It's pretty small. Maybe a crucian carp. I don't think it would be a goby. Huh. I was wrong. It happens sometimes. Though not often. Alright, well we can go sell this stuff to Nook now. And then we can go make a bank deposit, which is nice. In fact, we can make 2. I notice the animation on the bigger fish is a little different. Like the way it swishes its tail, it's not quite as smooth. It's kind of got like a, almost like the fishtail kind of teleports and has like a blurred effect as opposed to it smoothly moving, like with the smaller ones. Granted, the smaller ones might do the same thing, but it's so small you don't notice. I just noticed that with like the coelacanth. Take 18,000. Alright. We'll take another swing by the beach, see if we can find more. But first, write museum letters, because they need fossils. And it makes room in our inventory later, should we want to clean our house again. Right. We got stuff done today. Let's see if we can run into another coelacanth. I think their spawn rate is something like 5% or something really low. But it's worth checking again. Especially because this is like the only time during the year you get to see them, is when it rains. I don't think that would make them the least likely to spawn. I still think that is the jellyfish, but... Actually, I imagine the salmon is still available as well, because it is still September. I caught the boot. That was a tiny fish. It was probably a goby. Don't know what that is. I don't think it's the right time for a dragonfish to show up, although it is the right size. It's an eel! Didn't look quite as long as I thought it did. But it looked pretty small. Kind of surprised that was an eel. That I can see being a goby. Or a small base. That too is what it could be. Anything else around here? Are we gonna run into another coelacanth? I don't think that's a coelacanth, but it looks too big to be a sea bass. I don't think it's a salmon. Guess we'll find out. Come on, you silly fish. Oh. That's just not nice. Hey! Got another one. It is just raining fossils today. From the water. Not bad. Yeah, that's too small to be anything good. But maybe there'll be something around here. Nah. Alright. Let's go swing by our old pal Phyllis's place of employ. And we shall see about making a deposit or two. 3 bank deposits in one day, not bad. I mean, granted, we started with 1.5, but still. Excuse me. Progress. Alright, I'd like to make a deposit, Phyllis. What am I doing? We can put that there. Awesome. 450,000 more to go. And we should be at the next milestone, which I think is the piggy bank. I do believe. Kind of sad we didn't get that really big superfish, though. But 2 coelacanths more than makes up for it. So I guess we'll go to Nooks and go plunk these down. And then, I don't know, that might be it. I've got a few other things I'd like to do tonight, especially if I want to get to streaming that other thing. So I think that might be it. But, you know, we got some stuff done today. Sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this, and sell this. Yeah, coelacanths, they're worth like 15,000 bells. Not bad for a single fish. I mean, it's only shows up when it rains and they're rare, but, you know, they're also really hard to catch. But they're worth investing the time to try and catch them. And just even swinging by the water to see if you can see them, because on the off chance you do catch them, they're worth it. Anyway, I think that will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every single night, as well as other stuff when I have the time. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff. And not just Animal Crossing, but a ton of different games. Some of which beyond your wildest imagination. Because seriously, renting and playing a lot of games when I was a kid, it gave me a respect for a bunch of different games. And being able to get a bunch of weird imports definitely expands the repertoire as well. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability. Plus, you get yourself on the Discord where we can talk about awesome things like catching multiple coelacanths in one night. That is definitely a really cool feeling. As well as, you know, cleaning up the house a little bit. I'm still iffy on what I want to do with it, but, you know, at least we've got a little bit more space to work with if we so choose. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.